Hello, my beautiful Macamillions, my gorgeous Mac heads. How are we doing today? I am your tarot reader for the evening, and I had this wonderful idea of doing a pick a card, messages from the universe, from spirit, and from our dearly beloved Malcolm McCormick, the love of my life. So this is how a pick a card works. If you've never done one, you're going to take 3 deep breaths, and you're going to either choose the Divine Feminine, which is pile 1, Swimming, which is pile 2, or Circles, which is pile 3. Got him. Or you can choose by crystal, which is clear quartz. She's gorgeous, what can I say? Rose quartz, or tiger's eye. There will be timestamps in the description and in the comments. So let's jump right into it. Hello, the group that picked the Divine Feminine, an album by Mac Miller. You probably noticed this mouth kind of looks familiar too. It is a custom-made pendant of Malcolm's mouth. I don't know, I'm really into weird art, so I got it made. You know, we gotta rep the boy. So, let's see what our baby has to say to us. I'll set this up right there so you can still see it. So I put on the album and I hit shuffle, and we got my favorite part, and the lines that stuck out for this message are, "You just don't know how beautiful you are," and "It'll be all right, babe, I got you covered." I think this is a beautiful start to our reading. Sometimes in all the chaos we forget how important we truly are, and I think Mac wants us to know that his music will always be there to help us, to guide us, and he's never too far when you have all of his music right at your phone when you miss him. So we have some tough love cards. They are some of my favorites. This one says, "Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart, it misses you." So you've probably been doing a lot of thinking, too much thinking with your head and not your heart. This card symbolizes getting out of that, making that conscious step to get out of it. They broke your heart. Fuck 'em. I mean, it's really that simple. We don't need to hold on to this anger anymore, this frustration. It's no longer serving us. We can progress forward into the new phases of our life with people who will love and appreciate us. You're the shit. This is also like the first card in their deck, so there's a code if you want it. But don't forget it. Don't forget that you are the shit. If this person made you feel less than, fuck them. Get back into your heart. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to be a deep, emotional human being. That's what makes life so enjoyable, so beautiful. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big-ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. So, I mean, hey. Maybe this is your reminder to eat something today. Get out of your head and into your heart. And while you're in your heart, eat something good. Eat something that makes you feel great. Eat something that makes you feel beautiful. So, next up, we have the Work Your Light Oracle, and it says Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this phase of your life, you are getting rid of energy that no longer serves you. You are releasing these old habits, these old soul patterns. The next person that you fall in love with is going to take you to new heights. This new chapter of who you're becoming is going to take you to new heights. You are ready. You are embracing the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and you are coming together. The yin and yang is becoming complete. And if you know Mac fucks with the yin and yang symbol very heavily. You should look into that. We also have the Moon Oracle cards, and they say, step out of your comfort zone. So this is about doing things that really scare us. This is about taking new chances, stepping out of this little zone of everything we have ever known and unbounding. Like, see how they're tied here? These are like soul ties. This is about cutting cords with people, with bad habits, with toxic habits. When you know you need to do better, we're stepping out of that comfort zone and allowing this new energy to come in and really fulfill us. And once you do that, you can expect powerful change. This is beautiful energy, pile 1. Oh, yes, I love this, I love this, I love this, I love this. So we are. If you are watching this, you are stepping out of your comfort zone. You are the shit. You are becoming unbound to all this bullshit that no longer serves you. And this powerful change is coming into your life. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. That's a beautiful card. This is about getting back into that flow. When you tap into the heart space, imagination comes at the snap of a finger. This is about really stepping into that and embracing that wholeheartedly and allowing that to be how you lead with your heart. If you have a crazy idea and your friends think it's crazy, who the fuck cares? Are they paying your bills? Nope. Are they alone in your head with you? No. I think you should do everything that brings you any sort of joy in your life, no matter how wild and crazy it is. The next card. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Some of y'all have been in a situation, maybe with a narcissist even, someone who just like completely drains all your energy. Oh, we're not, okay, we'll stay there. Someone who makes you feel like you don't have any energy. Maybe they've introduced you to bad habits. Maybe because of this person, you have stopped being true to yourself like you used to be. You have the power to say no. Never forget that. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, so I did, we have some money cards. This is going to talk about your finance, your career, and stuff like that. And then we have a self-care card, a way to bring more of this energy in. And then I have a surprise for you guys at the end, so stay tuned. This says spend time with animals. This is a beautiful way to get back into your heart space. Do not be afraid to go outside, sit with nature. Listen to the birds sing where you're at. Go and snuggle your cat or your dog. Go to an animal shelter and play with some animals. Spend time with animals. There's something about being with animals that just lights you up from the inside out. Maybe because all they know is love. Your dog, your cat, they only know how to love you. They might be little shit sometimes, but hey, who isn't? This is about really just being lighthearted and allowing yourself to stop carrying such heavy energy. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So, pile 1. With this Divine Feminine album, like all this is tying in together perfectly because you are finally taking your power back. You are saying no to things that no longer serve you. You are handling your shit. You are getting your bills paid. You're getting a job that treats you like you deserve or starting your own business. You are finally getting back into music like you wanted to. You are finally drawing or painting or writing something that you've always wanted to do. This is beautiful. Next, we have Face Your Financial Fears. Let me show you this card up close. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. This is beautiful. This energy is just so gorgeous. I want to hug all of you guys. We are really claiming our power. We are really handling our shit. We are some boss-ass bitches. I love this. Power of prayer. Now, before we even read this, I want to talk to you guys. A lot of y'all might not believe in God, but if you're watching this, something called you to this video. Something said, hey, listen to me. Listen to this reading. Call it Mac, call it spirit, call it God, call it source, however you view energy. Pray to it. If you're feeling stuck, say, universe, help me get unstuck. Show me a way to clear this debt. Show me how to face these financial fears. Show me how to tap into this imagination. Help me claim my power back. This beautiful card says, give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. You know what's also divine? Is I was chilling. I was getting ready to roll up, and I immediately had this thought, do a reading for Mac. Do a reading about Mac. And this is why I do this. Someone who is watching this really needed to hear this. And before you click off this video, I have this deck, the Messages from Heaven communication cards. Let's see if Mac has anything to say to you, Pile 1. The collective that chose the divine feminine. Mac, do you have any messages for this pile? Hold on. Let me make room for it. Let me clear this off real quick. Just so we're getting the full picture here. Okay. There we go. Sorry, my floor is really squeaky. And we shuffle them. Get it good. Oh, messed up on that. Normally I shuffle until a card jumps out. Oh, or they flip over like that. Seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. So this is about, where can I put this so you can see it? Right here. Hello. This is about if you're struggling with addiction. I have been there. I know what that's like. Seek professional help. If this COVID has made you feel so alone and you really need someone to talk to, seek professional help. There are therapists that do Zoom calls or phone calls. If you need help, if you really genuinely need help, it is okay to get it. You will be a better, happier version of yourself. All will be well. The cards want you to know that. Are there any additional messages you have for Pile 1? Mac, are there any messages you have before Pile 1 takes off on their new adventure? Ooh, whoa, okay. Whoa. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. That's beautiful. Let the animal... Oh, a second card about animals. Crazy. Let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. I love when cards like that pop up. Let's see if I can set it right here. Move it over. Excuse me, Malcolm. Last card. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. If you are reading this, Pile 1, if you are still here, I want you to hug yourself and take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Because this change is coming. This change is beautiful. I love you. I love you. I'm sending you all my love. Do not forget to listen to my favorite part from The Divine Feminine by Mac Miller. It's a beautiful album if you haven't heard it. I'm sending you all the love and light in the world. And let's get ready for Pile 2. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful Pile 2 that chose Mac's last album that he made while he was living, Swimming by Mac Miller. You know, look at our handsome boy. Look at him. I just love him. And you also chose the Rose Quartz. Let me show you how beautiful she is. Look at her and all her healing glory. We'll set her right there. Does this mouth, oops, it's upside down. Does this mouth look familiar? Do these teeth look familiar to you? This is a custom pendant that I got. I will put her Instagram in the bio of Malcolm's mouth. I just wanted to flex on you real quick. But let's see what cards we have. I'm gonna set his album right here. So stay tuned for the end because I have a surprise that we're going to unravel together. So I pressed shuffle on this album to see what message wanted to come out, and we got Perfecto. It ain't perfect, but I don't mind because it's worth it. If I stop swimming, I'll float. So I was drawn to these because it is a beautiful reminder that nobody is perfect. Perfect is impossible. And if you're a Virgo, I know that's so hard to hear, but let's face it, nothing is perfect. And if I stop swimming, I'll float. So this is about going against flow. This is when you know you should be doing something, but you're doing something else anyways. This is about leaving that self-sabotaging habit behind and really just going with the flow and allowing this energy to carry you to new heights, to new beginnings. So we're going to get started off with one of my favorite decks. It's called the Rebel deck. This is like the tough love deck. Wow, and I was just talking about going against the flow, and the very first card is, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Guys, whatever you have been putting off, stop putting it off. Get to it. Get that shit done. What are you waiting for? This is your sign. Is it music? Do it. Is it starting a YouTube? Do it. Is it quitting drugs? Do it. Oh my God, beautiful. Next up, take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. If you are somewhere where you can take a trip, maybe you don't even have to go anywhere where there's a lot of people. If there's a state park near you, see if they have cabins for rent, and you and your closest friends go hang out there. And by closest, I mean like 1 or 2 of y'all. Take a fucking trip. Maybe do some acid, eat some shrooms. I don't want to condone drug use, but psychedelics are a great way to get this new energy and these new ideas up and moving and going. Also, I would like to share with you all, when I was setting up this reading, my light was flickering, and I sent it to my friend, and he said it's Morse code. I'm going to put that in the description to see if anybody knows what it means. Next up is, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Yeah, this is a really hard lesson to learn. The reason why your life isn't the way it is not because of A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, baby. It's because of you. Get your power back. Start taking your power back. It's no one else's fault. If you want greatness in your life, baby, you have to go and get it your motherfucking self. Some good shit is about to happen. Hell yeah, it is. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Whether this be a creative idea and you're doubting yourself. Oh, is my light flickering again? Confirmation from the boy. Howdy. Whether it be... Sorry if that's really annoying. There we go. Whether that be writing, whether that be a new relationship, a new friendship, a new job. Don't psych yourself out before you've even started, before you've even invested anything into it, because you're so worried of what could happen. Step out of that fear. Get back into your heart. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. I agree. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Hell yes. Holy shit. Do you ever feel like everything in your life is just but maybe if you got your shit together, it would be a-okay? Let me tell you, 2021, not only are you getting your shit together, you are finally believing that you are the best thing to ever happen to you. That is beautiful. All right, I'm actually going to move these out the way. Let's see what else. So we got the work your light. It says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So another card about taking a vacation. You've been really hard on yourself. Maybe 2020 left you feeling helpless, especially with everything happening. Take a break. It's okay. Your work isn't going anywhere. All these things that you feel like you have to get done and you're just always making yourself busy, take a break. Get off the treadmill. I promise you will be a-okay. Move that wire. Hello, wire. Get the fuck out the way. It's not getting out the way. A-okay. Next, we have believe in the impossible. And I want to point out this, the perfecto. It ain't perfect, but I don't mind because it's worth it. I feel like you might be a creative type, especially if you loved Malcolm, if you loved Mac. Believing in the impossible is something you have to do in this world, because if you want something to be perfect, it's just not going to happen. But that does not mean that you should not submit your work. That does not mean that you should not put your work out there and let other people hear it. Here I am being vulnerable with you, sharing my energy and my space and my gift with you. And I know that this message is going to hit people that really need it. That is the impossible that I am believing in. That me talking to my iPhone is going to pay off for the greater good of everybody else who taps into this video. You have to believe in the impossible. Next, emotions are running high. Yeah, I felt that. And I want to relate that to the if I stop swimming, I'll float. And also with the take a break. If I stop swimming, I'll float. Go with the flow. Stop trying to keep yourself busy. Maybe that's exactly why you feel like you can't get a grip on anything happening in your life, because you're so busy trying to do all this bullshit work or all this work for other people, and you're not allowing yourself to take a break. Whew. That was a lot to say. Wow. I love you guys. It is okay to be emotional. Okay, but we are believing in the impossible. Nothing but blessings all 2020. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And look at the dolphins in there. I just noticed that. Maybe you need to take a break to the beach, a secluded beach, if that's possible where you're at. Maybe just some water. see the happiness quote. I do want to point out to you guys, hold on, my legs are falling asleep. Oh, my floor's so squeaky, I apologize, I promise I'm not farting. Being happy does not last forever because you are a spiritual being having a human experience, right? Happiness, just like anger, just like frustration, just like paranoia, annoyance, they're all moods, they're all temporary. Joy and love, they are forever, okay? It is okay to not be happy. You are feeling all these emotions, and that is okay. The best thing would be to feel them, let them be what they are, and then say, this is just a part of who I am. These emotions do not control my life. I honor you, but you are not serving me anymore. I am happy. I am on the right path. Start saying your I am affirmations. I am happy. I am able to take a break and not feel guilty. I believe in the impossible. I am sensitive or emotional, and that is okay because that is what makes me lovable. That is what makes me unique, right? It ain't perfect. I'm not perfect, but it does not matter because I am worth it. This is our next card. Look how beautiful that is. And look, the circles. I know this is the swimming album, but what came after swimming? Circles, 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 circles. And it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, what did I say? Okay. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. This is literally just confirming everything that I have said to you about the if I stop swimming, I'll float. Going with the flow. This is the first time I've even looked at these cards. I love how they're syncing up. This is such a beautiful reading. So I pulled a self-care card. This is ways to take care of yourself. It says beauty ritual. And I know there might be some men watching this like, what do you mean? I do not paint my nails. Okay, cool. Go invest in something like this. This is my amethyst massage stone. And I literally just rub it in all my knots and they fade away. And it's even got a little pointer for those really hard to get ones. Invest in something like that. Or even better, go get a manicure or pedicure, because men or masculine people can do things like that. Maybe deep condition your hair, maybe exfoliate your skin, do a face mask, men or women. You can do a beauty ritual in whatever way feels beautiful to you. If you are a masculine person or a guy and you want to take a bubble bath with some essential oils, who is to stop you? People who don't believe in that? Okay, well, screw them, because we're taking care of us. 2021. How does that Mac Miller song go? Self-care? Hell yeah. Okay. Self-care, baby. Is self-care on the swimming? Yes, look. What number is that? 5? What number is self-care on this album? Okay, it's 5. You see that synchronicity right there? Baby, I could not make this up if I wanted to. This is so perfect. It ain't perfect, but I don't mind. Because it's worth it. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, we got 3 more cards before we get to the messages from heaven. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. That's a gorgeous card. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. What is divinely guided action? Well, you're here listening to this divine tarot reading, right? If you heard this and anything I said resonated with you, that is a divinely guided action. If you know you need to feel your emotions, do it, feel it. It's okay for you to receive love from others. It's okay for you to receive help from others. Do the work. This is one of my favorite cards. Look how beautiful it is. And it says, it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. You see how they go hand in hand? All you need to do is take divinely guided action. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. So, if you're thinking, if this reading said, maybe I should write more, do the work. Maybe I should make that YouTube video, do the work. Maybe I should start my own business, do the work. Constantly working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty, let me clear these cards out the way and let's see if our lover boy Malcolm has any messages from heaven. Or wherever our beautiful man is in the spirit realm. This reading has been beautiful. I haven't gotten to pile 3s yet, but so far, out of pile 1 and 2, this is my favorite. It's just gorgeous energy all the way around. Alright, let me get back up on my knees for this. Let me move you here so we can get a better look at you. Alright. That was a bad one. Let's try that again. So I normally take the cards that jump out. When I'm doing any sort of reading, I only take the cards that jump out or flip or try to come out. Like if I'm trying to shuffle and this one card won't go down, I'll probably take it. But if nothing jumps out after quite a few shuffles, then we just pull from the top. But let's see. Malcolm, are there any messages for the collective that picked pile 2 that you would like them to know, like them to be aware of? To the ooh, I'm about to drop the whole thing. Okay. Can I have another card, please? Oh, and look at that. Okay. Let's talk about him. Don't look yet. Okay, we might need to move our beautiful man back a little bit. Okay. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. That's beautiful. I don't even need to say anything else. Take control of the situation. It's time to really do the work and get your life started the way you want it to be. You know that card you had that said be open to receiving? You know what I'm talking about. It looks like these. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We will light the path for new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. That's beautiful. So you have some new possibilities coming in. I'm actually going to set them right here in case you want to screenshot them. And look, I don't know if you're into numerology at all, but if you are, 3 plus 2 is another 5. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. And didn't you also have that card that said, believe in the impossible? Look at how they're syncing up right now. Believe in yourself. Believe in your abilities. Believe in the impossible. Mac believes in you. Have you laughed today? Find your joy. Lift your soul. Look at the froggies. They're so cute. Have you laughed today? Find your joy. Lift your soul. If you want to screenshot the cards, I'll move this wire out your way. Beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. If you fucked with this reading, you know, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, whatever. Tell me your favorite song off this album. I love you guys. Laugh. Don't take everything so serious. Take that break, remember? There's going to be some new possibilities coming. Take control of the situation. If you want something, go get it. He believes in you. Alrighty, pile 2, that has been your reading. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, my pile 3. Got him again. Who chose this beautiful tiger's eye? And his final album to date, Circles. So, I was about to roll up, and I had this insane idea to do a Mac reading. And so we hopped right to it. I put this album on and I hit shuffle, and the song you got is Hand-Me-Downs. I need to stay in line, you damn well are a great design. All I ever needed was somebody with some reason who can keep me sane. And these cards, I haven't looked at them yet, but I'm sure they will explain why those lyrics stuck out to me. This mouth look familiar, huh? Oop, dropped it again. Those teeth look familiar, huh? You know whose mouth this is? Of course you do. I don't even have to say it. Let's hop into your reading. Hello, cards. Why are we sticking? Okay. I'm going to set circles right here. Whoa. Does this come out? No. Sorry. Thought that picture came out. It kind of feels like it does. Alright. Oof. You are being shady. What a way to start off this reading. This is the Rebel deck. This is what I consider tough love cards. You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. If you don't own up to your shit, it's going to get out of hand. So just be aware of that. Be mindful of how you're treating people, where your energy is going. Like this says, I need to stay in line. Stay in line. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. What's going on, pile 3? What is going on with y'all? Why are you being like this? Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Oof, I'm gonna talk about him, don't worry. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. So every pile I've done, there has been a message about getting your shit together. Get after that shit. The world has your back. That's beautiful. Get to that project, that person, that idea, whether it be a job, a career, starting your own business, trying that new hobby, maybe putting your music out there for the first time, getting into plants, getting into a spiritual practice. It's waiting for you. Go ahead. I promise you it'll be rewarding. Believe. Oh, dropped my protection jar. Hey, if you like this, if this is beautiful to you, I make arrangements like this, protection jars, for altars, for purses, you know. My Instagram will be in the bio if you're interested in what you see. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Not every single message. This is a big reading, so not every single message is going to hit you specifically. If you think someone is lying to you, they probably are. If you think that someone is stealing from you, they probably are. If someone is acting shady around you, or you are being shady around someone because you don't trust them, believe what you see. Stop putting your energy into these people. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. Spend some time alone. I think this is giving me the energy of someone who consistently bounces from relationship to relationship because they don't want to be alone. They don't like the idea of being alone with their thoughts. But I think this is really saying, hey, you've been on autopilot. You've been going for so long. It's probably best to spend some time with yourself, recoup, see how many of these ideas in your head are actually yours, or what have you picked up from other people, other people's energy. Wow, wild start, pile 3. Whew. That idea is waiting. Okay. Next, we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's beautiful. And that kind of ties in with that project, that person, that idea is waiting. The world has your back. You are hesitant to start a project. Don't. And I love that that has been a consecutive message for all 3, because creating and being in tune with that part of yourself is so important. Next, we have the denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So you might be in denial. I've been in denial about homeboy's passing, and I am just now coming to terms with, like, I have to move on. He is with me forever. He never left my heart. Like, he is always there. And I have to be aware of that. You might be denying your potential. You might be denying that this person is bad for you because you want to be in love so bad. But you have to face what you are seeing. You have to face that reality. Hold your vision. There is something that you want in your life, whether it be a specific type of love, a specific type of career. Hold that vision and it'll come to you if it's for your highest good. Don't let your past hold you back. Wow, this is so powerful. This is so different than any other reading that we've been doing. Let's talk about it for a second. You are someone who has been hurt a lot in your past. Maybe you had an idea and you let people talk you out of it. Or you got in a relationship and you let this person talk you out of something you were really inspired to do. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge that this person isn't supporting your wishes. I just wanted to pet my plant real quick. Sorry. Acknowledge the fear that you have. And the second you acknowledge it, you can replace it with, if this is what is stopping me, I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm scared to fall in love because I know that when I love someone, I love with my whole heart, right? And that sounds scary to people, but you're opening up a whole new connection with someone. Let's say you're scared that your music isn't going to be what you want it to be. You are scared of failure, or on the other side of that coin, you are scared of success because you're worried about what this says about you. You're in denial that trying is the best you can do. Right? We're going to hold our vision and we're not going to let these past cycles hold us back. We're going to trust our path because we are supported. This is the next card. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This is about really stepping into your power, leaving this denial behind. We are making decisions for our path, because you know what? You know who has to live our life? Us. You know who has to suffer with the consequences of what we do and we don't do in our life? Us. No one else, right? Make decisions based on you. Be true to yourself. That's beautiful. We'll set you right here, Mr. Man. So I did some self-care cards, ways to take care of yourself with all this energy. Use your hands. Make art, finger paint. Make bread where you have to knead the dough. Make some pottery. Get your hands involved, whether that be a flow like poi or levy wand or staff or clay or even Play-Doh. Play-Doh, just use your hands. Make something with your hands. These are the best tools God has given you. Right here, these beautiful 10 phalanges. Peep my nails, they cute or whatever, I know. But use your hands. God bless you with 2 hands for a reason. And if you don't have 2 hands, use your singular hand. God blessed you with 1 hand for a reason. If you have no hands, use your toes, man. Don't make excuses. Be active. Alrighty. Whoa. So these cards are about your money. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. We are attracting love into our life. We are attracting friends that care about us in our life. We are attracting awareness of our path. We are attracting healing from our past. All I ever needed was somebody with some reason who can keep me sane. Baby, it's you. You need to stay in line because you damn well are a great design. The universe made you perfectly. There's a reason why you're sitting here listening to this reading. You're perfect the way you are, flaws and all. Attract what you want, don't chase it. Conscious consumer, this is one I have a hard time with. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. This is about being mindful of our money. Stop self-sabotaging. You got a bill coming up. Pay that bill. Don't spend that money on weed. Don't spend that money on takeout food when you know you just went grocery shopping, right? Focus on your priorities, yeah. When you put your focus, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. If you know you want to finish this book, finish that book. If you know you want to practice music, practice music. If being a musician is a priority to you, make music your priority. I know that sounds like very obvious advice, but sometimes you get caught up in your life and all this bullshit that you think matters, like other people's expectations, or trying to chase a bag, or trying to chase love, or trying to reach out to your ex that no longer matches up with the energy that you have in your life, okay? We are attracting, not chasing. And through doing that, we will be conscious of where we spend our money, and we will have better energy to put into our priorities. Wow, snaps for that one. All right, now let's get into the good stuff. Messages from heaven. I'm going to clear out this space so we have room. what's crazy is I don't look at these cards until I do a reading. So this is the first time I've seen these cards. I'm going to keep this out because I feel like something might align with it. That one too, and this one. So let's see. So I was about to roll up, right? And I got called to do this message. I said, what a fun way, what a beautiful way to connect with so many people, with so many loved ones, with so many of the same goals and dreams and aspirations as me. You want to do well, you want to take care of your family, and you want love. Like, what else could you need in life? So here we are. I only take the cards that want to come out, that jump out, or that flip over. So I just want you to know we're doing this together. I did not plan any of this. Malcolm, Mac, is there a message, a few messages that you would like to, that you would like to give to pile 3? Are there any additional messages that you would like to give to pile 3? Anything else? And one more time. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. Literally. This is about... This even fits with this one. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. So go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. Whatever you thought about while you heard this reading, maybe you had thoughts like, I need to break up with this person. Your intuition is strong. I need to really get back into music. Your intuition is strong. Why should I click on this reading? Your intuition is strong. Like, there's no clear way to put it. There's a reason why you're hearing these messages. There's a reason why your thought pattern is happening the way it is. He's reaching out to help you. Always with you. And I think it was pile 1 that got this as well. Let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. Hug your pets, man. You got that card. Oof. Sorry, I was sitting on my legs and they're going numb. You got that card that said, where's it at? Don't talk to anybody. Don't look at anybody. You need some fucking alone time, and you know why. If you are someone who has never been alone in your life and you got a pet, well, you're not alone. You got your pets. You really need to spend some quiet time with yourself. Snuggle your pets. Watch a good movie. Feel their unconditional love. Oof. I'm actually going to leave these here in case you want to screenshot. I'll move these out the way. So pile 3, this has been your reading. I'm sending you all my love, all my light. If this message didn't resonate with you at all, maybe check out another pile. But I think you were called to this for a reading. I love you. I'm sending you nothing but love, peace, protection, and blessings. All my information's in the bio if you want to find me elsewhere. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.